Hey, what's going on, Divine Feminines? Thank you so much for tuning in. So I'm just going to drop a Divine Feminine message real quick, you guys. Remember that every twin flame is on a different stage of their journey, so you're going to take what you need and leave what you don't need, okay? Use the spirit of discernment. It's your best friend, right? This is what we've been learning as we have been proceeding on our twin flame journey. All right, so remember, this is a journey of your own soul's evolution. Okay, so my goal is to help you to ascend on it. Now, I've already pulled one card. I pre-shuffled basically to get this started, but let me set my intentions first. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my true guides, for showing up and showing out, helping me to read this message for Divine Feminine. Help me to speak exactly what it is that they need tonight to help them to also ascend on that journey as well. Close the doors and the gates to any karmic energies or any negative entities that are trying to interfere with this reading or attach itself to me or my collective. Thank you so much for using me as the messenger, and so it is. All right, so this is the Queen of Saintly Women, okay? It says, I am in service of divine love. I move the way love asks me to move, okay? You can get a close up. In her lifetime, she embodied a freedom that divine love offers us. If we see her life as a metaphor of the soul's progression, she went from slavery to sainthood by devoting herself to Allah. Her only concern was the love that she could give to God. Her every action was motivated by her devotion to God, and through it, she received the greatest spiritual gift, self-realization. Although it can be difficult, very difficult, loving without expectation is a profound spiritual practice. More often, our love for someone is loaded with ideas of who that person needs to be for us. But divine love is unconditional. It's a love that seeks only to love. No hidden agendas, no strings attached. Rabia relates in one of her poems, prayer should bring us to an altar where no walls or names exist. Each time we are able to love someone or ourselves without conditions to that love, we arrive at this altar within us. We free them and ourselves. We remember what she knew so well, that to love just for the sake of loving lets the divine act through us. So ask yourself, are your current actions motivated by love? Your intention should say, I am the service of divine love. I move the way love asks me to move. Okay, so I encourage you, Divine Feminines, to really ask yourself, are your current actions motivated by love? Okay, and if not, you already know we got to shift, right? Because the whole goal is for us to operate in that higher frequency of all, the highest frequency of all, which is love. Okay, this is how we help humanity. This is what we're called to do, to teach about love, and especially our own self-love, but love of others. Okay, and it can't be with conditions. All right, I mean, we have to know how to set healthy boundaries for ourselves and things like that, but and we got to know when to let go. You know, even letting go doesn't mean, you know, you are loving you are loving with conditions. It just basically means that you are loving yourself as well. Okay, so it has to be balanced, an equal give and take in your situation, and at all times, right? No matter what the dynamic may be, whether it's the relationship with your divine masculine, your mother, your children, your work situation, whatever. Okay, 3:33 on the timer. So tell me about this. Tell me about the Queen of Saintly Women. Woo, these cards. Eight of Cups, Queen of Wands, and the Eight of Wands reverse. And so this is basically, of course, we know with the Eight of Wands, it's like literally it's about you going towards your higher purpose in life, right? Being of service to the divine, right? This is what the journey literally is about. And of course, being in that Queen of Wands energy, you are, for some of you, are definitely in the limelight, okay? You're manifesting your goals or you're working on them. Some of you are already working in your life purpose, whatever that may be is how I'm seeing it. Okay, you're very self-confident, you're very virtuous and things like that, right? So this is, you know, you're called to be the Queen of Wands, okay, on the journey, period, right? We're called to embody all the queens, actually. But one of the one things that I see that we stay on the longest is everything dealing with being the Queen of Wands, okay? Operating in our life purpose and manifesting these goals that we have, right? Our visions. And things are slow, okay? So things could be kind of slow or out of control, or You may feel like you're remaining stagnant in your situation, and you're not getting the help that you need from spirit. Okay, or you may not feel like it's coming fast enough. Yeah, 10 of Wands comes in the reverse. So you definitely have a lot of burdens, and it may feel like they're big burdens. Okay, you're trying to solve something. You could be trying to solve a key problem here in your life, okay, as well. And it's like you need the support here is how I'm seeing it. And you may, like I said, definitely be out there like really doing your thing. You're actually putting in that work. You're very strong-willed as well. And you've been very optimistic. But sometimes we hit our breaking point, right? Which this is why I see that the Hangman is here. Okay, so whatever is happening here, it's about your perspective, and that's how I'm seeing it. It's like Spirit wants you to kind of gain some type of new perspective here. Your trust is definitely being tested. You've been making a lot of self-sacrifices. Yeah, I'm talking about a lot of self-sacrifices, and you're waiting for things to progress or to change in your situation in some kind of way. It's like you're waiting for your load to be lightened, or you know, whatever that may be. Okay, it feels like you keep going through a repetitious event in your life too as well. I don't know what that may be about, but it seems like it just keeps repeating itself. Okay, and you are still doing everything that you were called to do is how I'm hearing it. Okay, so yeah, why is the trust being tested? 10 of Swords comes out. And what I feel like here, it's like when you feel like you're hitting rock bottom, or when you feel like, you know, you're going through some type of ending and you feel defeated and you're going through these misfortunes, are you still going to trust the divine? Are you still going to love the divine, the process of what you're working on? Are you still going to stay connected? It's like whatever the trial or the tribulation is that you're going through, will you still choose growth? Will you still choose, you know, to trust the process? When it's slow and it's not moving. 5 of Cups is also out. When you feel like you are grieving over something, if you lost something, will you still heal and keep working on what you're working on? Will you still believe in the process, in the divine? Wow, this is deep. It's almost like, you know how it's like you seem like people, some people, especially when I think of different actors and things and how they begin, it's like they be at rock bottom. You know how when you lose everything, even if it's not around that situation, but you know how you be like, God, I done lost everything. The person I love, my job, my place, my car, or whatever, right? I'm at rock bottom. What now? I've done everything. I detached. I changed. I worked on myself. I'm still moving forward. And nothing's changing. And one thing we have been being taught is about our perspective, right? To stay optimistic and positive and to still keep affirming great things for ourselves, even when we can't see it, right? The King of Wands comes out in the reverse. Will we still stay disciplined? Will we still, you know, hold on to that vision is what I just heard. Tell me about the King of Wands in the reverse. The 9 of Cups is in the reverse position. Even with if this is your masculine, if they're acting like the King of Wands in reverse and your wishes are delayed, you know, with this situation, or if there's disappointment, will you still trust? Will you still believe that your wish is going to come true? Will you still love them unconditionally if they're not clear about their objectives just as of yet? If they don't take action just as of yet? If they don't go into that leadership position as divine masculine as of yet? The Wheel of Fortune comes out next to the Empress, next to the Eight of Swords reverse. And the way I see it, Divine Feminine, is that you're at a turning point in your life. You are literally manifesting these things, okay? And you're being released from whatever the constraints may be. And I'm hearing also you're going to be given an opportunity to break free or to be liberated here. You're going to be, how can I say it? You're going to be given the freedom. Hold on one second, y'all. I don't think I'm saying it right. I want to look at something real quick. I just did a video for Virgo. So if you're a Virgo, definitely check that out. But it's basically saying this may be a difficult, this decision may be difficult, but it will definitely, one second, edit. It will definitely offer you some freedom. Okay, so whatever is happening, you're going to be given this opportunity here that's going to lead you to your freedom. It's going to help you to break free from whatever is happening. Okay, whatever the procrastination may be when it comes to you making a certain decision, whatever this change is going to bring, you're being asked to literally embrace the opportunity. Okay, so you are going to be getting this freedom to break free from something that makes you feel like you're in bondage. Okay, thank you. But in the process here, you're still going to be able to manifest. It's actually better. Yeah, it's actually better. And you're still going to be able to manifest exactly what it is that you need. Look at that, Ace of Pentacles. So you're getting some type of new offer or some type of fresh start here. And because you are the Empress, right? If you stay in alignment here, this is what's going to also help bring this in faster, is how I'm seeing it. So utilize the laws of nature when at this moment, which basically I'm feeling like this is a time for you to set intentions. This is a time for you to get out into nature. This is a time for you to remain grounded, okay? When this opportunity comes in. All right, so you're giving this opportunity to have a fresh start. I keep hearing for some of you, it could be a move, a relocation, okay? As well, a new job or something that's coming in, or you may already started a new job or something that's going to give you that freedom, okay? So just kind of like hanging there is what I'm seeing or hearing. Have confidence in this. Stand up for what you believe in. Divine guidance. Look at that. Okay, so surround yourself with wise teachers and friends, basically. Try to consider an alternative approach, okay? Especially when it comes to how you're perceiving it or how you're thinking about this. You're going to get that justice. Like I said, the scales are going to balance for you. Don't give up, all right? Because the rulings are going to be made in your favor. Even if at this point you're still kind of like, what in the world is happening? Seven of Gabriel basically says you must stand up for what you believe in. It's important to confidently defend your actions. Even if you're in the minority, your beliefs are right. And you must stand your ground. Have the courage of your convictions and pay close attention to what's going on around you. You may need to say no to people in power in order to look out for yourself or those you care about. There is an opportunity to learn a great deal from this situation. So ask yourself if this challenge is purely with those around you or if it might be an internal conflict that has manifested for the purpose of helping you grow. Claiming your personal power and determination is what it's about, right? Be an advocate, and especially for yourself. Now, with the Divine Guidance card, let me see. I think it's the number 5. It speaks about there is no need to be alone. There are amazing people around you from whom you would gain great strength and support. So seek out those who are like-minded and who share your beliefs and ideas. Make new friends who would benefit from your insight and affection. Take a class on spirituality or join an organization that aims to do good in the world. Archangel Sandalphon can help you find this meaning you're seeking in your life. But be open to other people's ideas and perspectives. But don't be bound by them. If you're taking a very traditional approach to your challenges and things just don't seem to be moving forward, then it might be time for you to think outside of the box. On the other hand, if your attempts to be creative are merely reinventing the wheel, perhaps the old-fashioned way would be better. But this card is about you walking your talk, basically, right? Don't be resistant to the change and get divine wisdom, you know, even if it's coming directly to your own intuition, from your own intuition at this time. Like, you're really going to have to make some type of decision here, and it may be difficult for you to make this decision. But yeah, connect to other people. Ask them what they think, right? Don't keep it to yourself. I feel like you've been carrying this for way too long, and now you're at this point where it's like it's time for you to speak up. You may have a habit where you don't speak up and you don't tell people what's happening. You may try to do it on your own. On the outside, looking in, people think you're fine, but your whole world could be falling apart, right? You could be having financial issues. Like I said, you could be having to move. Something could be going on in your career, within your own personal life, whatever that may be, but you don't really seek guidance from other people, or you may not tell your friends what's happening. And that's one of the things I feel like you may have to learn at this time, because what I'm hearing is that there's insight, divine guidance that is coming through other people that will help you to be able to get the justice that you need, okay? Because remember, that's how the divine blesses us, through other people. So you can't close yourself out, okay, when it comes to this, all right? So wow. I'm saying wow, definitely, because it definitely gave, you know, me a message myself. I needed to hear that. But let's see here. So what is Divine Feminine's energy? I don't know which way it landed, but let's do it again. What is Divine Feminine's energy? Broken heart, a thinking man, and third chakra. Okay, so something may have you heartbroken, and you're trying to gain some wisdom or understanding. I don't feel like this is about, you know, your masculine. It could be, but I asked, what is your energy? And you definitely could be a little off balance, okay, when it comes to your vibration. Or this literally could be your masculine trying to understand some things when it comes to your situation. It's something that may be happening between you two, and they're trying to literally understand this, right? Or gain some type of wisdom here is how I'm seeing it, okay, about you, about what to do, or whatever's happening in your story here. Tell me, why does Divine Feminine feel this way? Tell me about this broken heart card. Page of Wands comes out, because it's like you're trying to plan, or you're trying to move forward, start something new is how I'm seeing it. You're looking for good news. Like the Page of Wands, the pages, period, are messengers. Okay, so it could be definitely some type of message or something, or communication that you could be looking for. Five of Swords comes out. Okay. Your masculine, something is happening. If this is about your masculine, y'all could have had a falling out. Or you may feel like you're at an unfair advantage with it when it comes to something. And it's causing you to feel, you know, heartbroken by it. You may feel defeated by something or frustrated. A little self-doubt is there, most definitely. That Strength card is in the reverse. Tell me about this thinking man. The Empress. So this is your masculine's energy coming through. They're thinking about you, okay? justice. How to bring justice here. How to bring some type of balance here. It's like they're trying to make a decision or a choice of something here that's fair. That's fair, yeah. Where you will be at a fair advantage in this situation. Yeah, they trying to figure out. Four of Cups comes out. Like, you could be discontent. You could be like, nah, rejecting an offer. You could be withdrawn right now and reevaluating some things. Whatever is happening here, it's like, ooh, like I said, it's like when it comes to your vibration, you know, you could be a little low right now. So they're trying to figure out, you know, how in the world can I bring victory to this situation? How can I help Divine Feminine? How can I, how can I say it? How can I give basically to Divine Feminine where it's equal, you know? So they're thinking about all of these things because I feel like they do care about what or how you feel. And of course, they are definitely picking up on your energy because it gets mirrored back to them, okay? What is it that Divine Masculine is feeling? So something here, 7th chakra, is in a reverse position. The Action card. And the Healer of all ages. So intuitively, with that 7th chakra card, it's like something could be blocking them there. Their inspiration or their intuition. They could be fearing to open up to that side of their life. It's definitely also what I'm hearing. Like, it could be a fear, you know, when it comes to their awakening and really connecting to spirit and connecting to their own intuition here. It's like it's foreign, okay, to them. It may be unrealistic for some of them, but it definitely feels like it's something that's foreign, okay? Let me see. Yeah, and it's like, here, it's like they want to put more effort here. And of course, it's like they're getting some downloads that's telling them, right? But they could be missing it. I feel like they catch some of their intuitive downloads, but some they may not get, okay? Because they're still going through their healing process. They're still going through this transformation when it comes to that aspect of themselves. So tell me about the 7th chakra in the reverse position. Yeah, the Temperance, the 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands comes back out. So when it comes to reconciling here and kind of achieving some type of harmony and balance between you two, and where it's an equal give and take and all of that, where y'all could be like really achieving your certain goals and being successful, that's the part where they're missing. Like, they're still thinking. Like, you see that thinking man came out. It's like they're still thinking, trying to gain this understanding, trying to gain this wisdom. Like, okay, how do I go about doing this? How do I put more effort in that? And it's like, Spirit is like, we're telling you what to do, right? 7th chakra reverse again, but you're blocked there. They're not catching it. Tell me about the Healer of Ages. Same thing. 6 of Pentacles, Temperance. I don't got to pull no more on that. Okay, so yeah, it's some stuff that's happening behind the scenes. Okay, especially in 5D, and some stuff is physically manifesting here in 3D, but they're still trying to put the pieces together, basically. Okay, so they're getting the information, they're getting the downloads. It's just being able to really believe that, hey, I'm actually getting the answers, okay? They be second guessing themselves all the time. That's funny. Yeah, high honor comes out and thoughts. So your person holds you in high honor. They're always thinking about you. Yeah, they're trying to come up with all types of creative ways. Okay, to be able to connect with you, okay? Message of concern, all right? So Let's see. Tell me about this message of concern. This is way too many cards, my spirit saying. Give it to me light. Oh, okay. King of Wands, okay. King of Wands is like, they like, no, take these cards. So that's divine masculine energy. Your masculine is very good at communicating right now. Okay. Very, it's going to come across very honest, very passionate. Ace of Pentacles. So they may offer you something or an opportunity at something here, maybe a fresh start or an opportunity here where you guys can actually literally reach some type of goal is what I'm hearing. Some type of new beginning is also what I'm hearing. Okay. Wow. And I feel like here it's going to help you to meet your challenges or how can I say it? It's before they gave off like this false sense of security, right? So you may feel a little leery, like, I don't know if I can trust that, right? Because at first I thought that I was going to be able to get a fresh start. We was going to achieve some things, and boom, no, I got left stuck, right? Contemplating, discontent, things like that. But whatever is coming through here with this opportunity here is definitely something coming from your masculine. And with that Ace of Pentacles energy, like, that's big. The Tower card comes out. The Justice card comes out. Definitely seeing Tower moments. So Divine Feminine, you could be having Tower moments or had one. Okay. But out of this, it's like some type of sudden epiphany is going to come through where you're not thinking you're going to get this balance here or this harmony. You will. Okay. It's some type of message of concern. I don't know if you're going to text them something or send them a message and they're going to immediately take action on it. Yeah. 8 of Swords comes out in a reverse. Okay. Whatever is happening here, like I said, it's that same energy. Like, it's going to give you the opportunity to break free of something. Something that may make you feel in bondage. Somewhere where you feel like you're stuck. This even may not even be a message that comes directly from you. It could be something that somebody else is concerned about and they're talking to them about when it comes to you. The Devil card comes in a reverse position next to the Judgment card in the reverse. Like I'm saying, it's like whatever it is that's making you feel stuck or in some type of constraint. Like, it's like you feel like you need freedom. I feel like you like, you know, I need to break free of some things. Like, I need a fresh start. I need to be severed or detached from whatever this stuff is that's happening in my life right now. Even when it comes down to unhealthy connections, when it comes to unhealthy behaviors and patterns of yours, theirs, whatever. I just feel this need of you to be free from something. And you're not really sure. You're not clear about this whatsoever, and you got to make a tough decision, because in order for you to be able to free yourself, it's going to require you to let go of something. So if you do, right, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune and the Empress comes out. Like, this is a turning point for you, Divine Feminine. Things are going to literally get better for you, okay? Because this is destiny, right? And destiny always changes. It's very unpredictable. So where you may be thinking one thing, right? But it's like once you begin to make whatever this decision is that you need to make, don't refuse to make it. Bam, guess what? The wheel turns, right? That's how you get the cycle going, okay? So I feel like you know what it is. I feel like you know, like, whatever it is that makes you feel like you're in bondage or you're ready to be liberated from, that's what it is that you need to make this decision about, okay? And I feel like your masculine in some kind of way is involved in it. I don't know and from what dynamic or standpoint they, they're coming in from it. But it's going to help. It's almost like they're going to be the one or the catalyst to help you. The universe is fully supporting you, okay? So whatever it is that you got to do so that you can continue onto your path of enlightenment, the universe is supporting you with this. So anything that brings you out of alignment, anything that causes you to worry and stress, that's how you know, okay? That's what you need to release and be working on. Don't take the opinions of other people, to heart, because they only understand things from their own level of perception. So whatever you got to do, you do it. Don't worry about what other people are thinking, okay? Congratulations, you have taken the proper step on your healing journey, which assures your success, okay? So keep moving forward. I got 33 on the timer. It's like the divine, the universe is fully supporting you with your path, whatever it may be, okay? Whatever it is, you may got to leave a job, you may got to leave your situation, you may got to leave your home and move to a whole nother state, whatever it may be, okay? It's like, do it, because it's going to help you at this point, and it's a big decision, okay? So I'm definitely feeling like you're getting this fresh start, like it's almost like starting over, literally. So just take care of yourself. Your overall health is necessary for your journey. So just keep loving on yourself a little bit more today, because some of you may not feel a little balanced, you may feel a little off, okay? And of course, with the weather being crazy, it's harder to get outside, right? And really to balance yourself and feel good with the sun beaming on your face. These are all these things that I love to do, okay? So I definitely get it if you are definitely an earth person like myself. I'm Virgo too. I'm a Virgo, but if you are a person that like to be outside and connected to Mother Nature, near water, things like that, it's kind of hard when the weather isn't the best. But there's other ways to go about doing it. So try all your other means of grounding yourself so that you can stay in your Empress energy, because what I'm hearing is like you were really close. So trust the process and keep trusting the divine. No matter what's happening and what it looks like in your 3D, it's actually already done. So yes, you are being tested. All right, pass the test, booze. Love you. Peace.